Thank you for joining us for the 2025 Twin Cities Film Fest, brought to you by Stearns Bank. I'm Miss Shannan here, joining you on the Marcus West End Theater's red carpet, and we have our star here on the red carpet, Miss Audrey Zahn from She Dances. Thank you for sharing your film with us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So I believe this is the Midwest premiere of She Dances. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. It is.
We love it when we get one of our Minnesota full circle moments. So thank you for coming back. Because how much time did you spend here versus LA and going back and forth?
Oh my God. Like in my life?
Yes.
Here, way more.
Gotcha.
I come here every Christmas to go to my grandma's. We go sledding. We go to Mall of America. We ride the SpongeBob ride. You know what I mean? All the good stuff.
Well, we are so happy to have you and have this beautiful movie that all of I've been reading up on it a lot. So they're already saying that this is definitely Audrey Zahn's breakout moment. So happy to see it.
Thank you. No, it's kind of overwhelming. It's crazy, but I really love the movie, and I'm happy I get to represent it. So.
Right. So a comedy drama. Let's tell everybody a little bit about it without giving away the film. So what do you want people to know about it?
Yeah, so it's about a father and daughter who are estranged, and it's her last dance competition before she graduates high school, and her mom can't take her, so her dad and her have to go. Right. The family is going through the grieving process right now. You'll see what happens, blah, blah, blah. But they go together and they slowly rebuild their relationship.
And to bring it back to the father and daughter, like being able to work with your dad in this movie. So what was that like? Was it, was he in a position where, since he was producing it, that he was spending a lot of time going, let me give you a lot of advice, or did he give you room to really just run on your own?
Oh, he gave me room to run on my own. Because you have to remember, like, my dad has taught me everything I know. Right. Like, I feel like he really prepared me to do something like this, and having him there made me more comfortable to do it.
Right. Well, a few years ago, we gave your dad our Lifetime Achievement Award, right? And we were just so proud of him, and I know that it's a little surreal to get a Lifetime Achievement Award when you're so young, but to now be able to have you, this full circle moment with having your film here as well, is just such an honor.
Yeah, no, it's amazing, and I'm happy I get to come here, and my family gets to be here, and everyone who's gone up to me today has been like, oh my God, I saw your father a few years ago, and he said this and that and that, so it's sweet to hear. I love to hear it.
Right. So as you were getting ready for this film, what was that process like for you?
Honestly, we just rehearsed a lot because we could. I would go over, my dad was working on Silo, which is the Apple show he's doing right now, and I'd go to London with him, and we would just read every day over and over again, which is not something you really do in a film. Right. I grew up in theater, so it's something I'm more accustomed to, but we really did rehearse a lot, and when Kenzie came to Kentucky, we took time to rehearse and get used to each other and dance with one another, and we built the chemistry up. Right. So it really helps.
And the physicality is so beautiful in this film, but that was something that you were familiar with before the film, right?
Yeah, I grew up a competitive dancer, obviously so did Kenzie, right. So it's a very niche world, not a lot of people know what it's like to be a competitive dancer, right. And how much work you put in, and the relationships that you make. You get really close to people, it's like a sister brotherhood, Right. So it's cool to show.
So other than that, what is it that you want people to take away from the film when you're going, hey, I'm so glad you liked She Dances, and what would you put as that and?
I think it's just wonderful for people to take away, like, oh, it's okay to grieve, and it can happen in a way where I can feel okay, right. Basically. It doesn't have to always be this terrible thing that brings you down. It can kind of lift you up, and you can resolve it and talk about it and learn from it. And it's nice to see a movie about grief where it doesn't end sad, right. Basically. Yeah. Right. So.
Well, we are glad that this doesn't end sad. So to talk about just the family relationships and how they do change, are you like, hey, I can't wait to do another movie with my father, and we're already working on something, or what do you think about that?
Oh, yeah, we're going to do more movies together.
Fabulous.
In the future. It'll be great. I love working with my dad. Yeah. We get along really well. We're pals.
Okay. and I'm not trying to set you up and presume that you didn't. We thought your dad was great. So if you said, hey, but I needed some space to breathe, we totally understand that too.
Oh, he's just like a whimsical little guy. Like I don't really know how else to describe him. So, you know, yeah.
So what else can we do to support you in addition to following this film and going on Letterboxd and other things like that? What else can we do to support you, Audrey?
Yeah, so follow Macaroni Art Productions on Instagram. That's who produced this movie. And I have an Apple show coming out, Imperfect Women.
Wonderful.
Don't know when it's coming out, but it'll be there.
Wonderful. So we are excited to have you here. Thank you very much for bringing She Dances to the Twin Cities Film Fest.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll get you in there. And thank you to everybody who's joined us as well. Reminding you, we have over 150 films that you can see in person and streaming, including She Dances. You can also find out about all of the wonderful, wonderful things we have going on at the Twin Cities Film Fest year-round by going to our website, twincitiesfilmfest.org. So thank you, Audrey Zahn. We're so glad to have you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you very much for joining us for the 2025 Twin Cities Film Fest here at the Marcus West End Red Carpet. We'll see you back here very soon.